Hey guys, it's Kayla Shay coming at you today with another video. And today I'm doing a story time. Today I'm doing a story time about my first job and its coworkers, my coworkers. My ex-coworkers. So let's get into this video. So my very first job was at Crystal's, and I know a lot of, actually my very first job was at Zaxby's, but we're not gonna talk about that. I don't even count that. So yeah, my very first job was at Crystal, and you know, it was cool or whatever, but the workers in there were so immature. Very immature. Like, they thought I was like 20 or like, you know, in my 20s because of how mature I acted compared to them. Like, they were children, literal children. But that's besides the point. So I started my first job, and you know, whatever is cool, I'm getting taught these different things, you know, how to work the cash register, how to flip burgers. But I didn't really learn, I had to teach myself, but that's gonna be on into the story. Yeah, so I worked mainly from 5 to 9 or 5 to 10 on weekdays because I played sports, and my manager was real cooperative with my schedule. So yeah, I worked whenever I could, but when I did work, I was always with this one manager and this one coworker that were messy as hell. Like, so freaking messy. And they were so freaking messy. Like, I worked with them every night, and the man he was old or whatever, and kind of slow. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat, he was slow. And the manager, she was just going through everything in her life, you know, just going through it. So, you know, I'm just stuck in between these two, and I'm like a 16, 17-year-old girl working with, you know, these old people, and just let me in on all their business. But anyways, let me get into this one specific night when it was me and both of them. I'm gonna call the man Billy Bob. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Billy. I'm gonna call him Billy, and I'm gonna call the girl Jackie. So Billy and Jackie, y'all keep that in your head. Okay, so it was this one night we were sitting there, and Jackie didn't like to do work. She always was in her office, always writing stuff, always doing different stuff, but always left me and Billy there by ourselves, like in there trying to do with the customers. And Billy really didn't like to work either. Billy was always outside smoking cigarettes or dumpster diving or whatever he decided to do. So it was always little old me in there by myself. So basically, when I said I was learning how to flip burgers, I taught myself because I was always by myself. Always. And yeah, so it was this one night that I had ended up by myself, and it was just me and Billy. So me and Billy was sitting there, and I was hollering to the back, Billy, I need this, Billy, I need that, because, you know, I'm sitting here in the drive-thru, and the drive time is like 12 minutes, and we got, I'm gonna say her name. We got Jackie in our ears and on the headset talking about, y'all need to get that drive time down, y'all need to get the drive time down. But, babe, it's only 3 of us on staff right now, like 3 of us working, 3 of us on the clock, and it's rush hour, it's 7 o'clock at night. Like, what are you doing? Why are you back there on your phone, you know, dealing with your problems? And that's gonna be another story time, but I'm not gonna get on that. But yeah, so while we're back there dealing with your problems, but you can't come help me do what I need to do. So yeah, anyways, I'm back there yelling, I'm telling Billy, I need this, Billy, I need that. So he comes through with an attitude, just throwing the bags, and we throwing the bags. And you know me, I'm the type, like, I'm not just gonna let you disrespect me like this. So I told him, I said, hey, look, Billy, you finna quit throwing these bags at me. I don't know why you got an attitude, but you need to lose it. But that's exactly what I said. And he walked back there. I don't know who she thinks she talking to. I don't know what she thinks. He's sitting there talking to himself, y'all. He like, I don't know who she thinks she talking to. She better quit disrespecting me. I said, who are you talking about? He was like, he just kept walking. She better quit disrespecting me. So he went back there and told Jackie whatever he said about me. But this is the mess. Jackie come up to the front where I'm at, cause she know I'm already fed up. And basically, they didn't like to upset me cause I was their best worker, hands down. Like, they was mad when I quit. But yeah, so Jackie come up there, she was like, Billy said you was disrespecting him, and he said that you need to shut up talking to him, and blah, 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 blah. But that ain't all she said. She said, but, and this where the mess come in. She said, but he told me a second ago that she said, but he told me a second ago that he had did number 2 on himself, so that's why he's upset. He not upset at you. He just upset because he went to the bathroom on himself. I looked at her. I said, "This is a 50-year-old man. He going to the bathroom on himself?" But I don't even think he did. Though he like 40 something. And I said, "He going to the bathroom on himself? What?" I was like, "Tell him that when my stepdaddy get here, he can tell him that, because my stepdaddy will air this out. My stepdaddy will air it out. Like, don't play with me." So I'm like, okay. So she go back there and she was messy. I don't know what she said to him. But you know, just like she came and said some extra stuff to me, she went and said some extra stuff back to Billy. Because he was still back there talking stuff, y'all, about me, but claim he wasn't talking about me. Like, man, like, dude would walk past me, and I'd be staring at him like, and I was just looking at him. And we had customers in the front, and he would try to beat me to the cash register. I'm like, you are a cook, baby. What are you doing up here at the cash register? You in the back for a reason. They don't want to see your face. Like, one day, then this is a whole nother story. I'm sorry I'm jumping back and forth. But one day he came, and these people gave me some change. And he's standing over my shoulder, and he gonna say, they need a penny bag. I said, do you not think I know that? He's like, oh yeah, tired of folks being disrespectful. Then why are you over my shoulder? Are you my boss? Do you think I can't count? Like, what are you doing? So me and him already had bad blood because he always tried to run the place like he was a manager, but you still back there on the stove, on the grills. So, and I mean, I know managers work all around, which possibly I probably could have been a manager. I might as well be in, because I knew how to do everything. Might as well be in. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I keep saying her name. Jackie went and told Billy Bob, about what I had said about my stepdaddy. So Billy had got scared. Billy came up there. He was like, "No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just said that I was mad because I had went to the bathroom by myself. But how'd you know I had went to the bathroom by myself?" Because basically I was like, I said, he came up there and he was like, "Yeah, I wasn't talking about you. You said you was going to get your stepdaddy on me, huh? I said, "Yeah, I did say that. So when I get off work, be prepared to walk outside with me." That's what I said. And he was like, well, that ain't necessary because I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't mad at you. I was just mad because I had a situation. I said, "Oh, yeah, Jackie told me that you went to the bathroom on yourself." And I said, and she said some other stuff, I can't remember, but this is the gist of it. And he was like, "So she told you that, and she was talking stuff about me." I said, "Yeah." I said, "But you gonna run to her about me?" He said, "Nah, I said, "Look, y'all just messy. It's cool. It's just best for y'all to just leave me alone. Like, don't say nothing else to me because y'all all messy." Like, so, you know what? So I went back there to Jackie. I said, "Look, I don't know what mess you trying to start, but I'm not the one." She was like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. Girl, yes you do." I said, "So what did Billy just come up to me and say that you went back there and said something, that I said some extra stuff other than what I had said?" And she was like, "Oh, that's what I thought you had said. You thought wrong. If you wanted to go tell Billy what I said, I told you to tell him to come to me and tell me so I could tell him myself." See, I'm getting all fed up again. I said, "I told you to go tell him to come here so I can tell him that myself." Since he want to go back there and talk stuff. She was like, "No, I didn't say that. I was like, "Well, somebody said something and somebody lying. I said, "But you know what? It's cool. My stepdaddy's still coming." I said, "So now he coming for both of y'all." And I walked right on at that office. So for the rest of the night, I'm at the cash register at the drive-thru, and she helping me because I told her to make sure that she don't leave me up there no more by myself. So she up there, and you know, we having a quiet little night. I'm enjoying it, cause so once my stepdaddy get there, I'm like, hey, it's 10 o'clock, time for you to count me down. Like, I had a whole attitude. I'm like, time for you to count me down. So she's like, all right, let me hurry and count her down so we can let her go because she's a minor. Right, I'm a minor, so let me go. So I'm standing there. She's like, well, do you mind watching the drive-thru? No, it's 10 o'clock. Nope. And Billy's still sitting back there talking to himself. Like, this man really had problems, y'all. Like, he's still sitting back there talking to himself. He upset because he used the bathroom on himself like a little baby, and he didn't know what to do. So I'm just sitting there in the midst of stuff like, y'all messy. And if the GM was there, the woman that knew me personally, she would have been like, all this ain't gonna go down. But yeah, so I go back there. She's like, come sign your paper. And I sign them, you know, putting swoops on there. I didn't even sign my name, just a little. She's like, well, good night, Katera. Looked at him, walked right on out there. Stepdaddy outside. They standing at the window, like, trying to look and see if he gonna get out. And I'm looking back at him, talking to him. And yeah, I told him. But I was like, nah, it ain't worth it because they both scared. They both, they both knew it was coming. So, yeah. But, my first job was just awful. And I got plenty of stories. I got so many stories from that place. Like, that place was so interesting 24/7. Like, I didn't like working there, but it was always something going on. But there's a little story time I had to tell y'all about the time 2 co-workers tried me, but they was trying to go back and forth between each other. Like, what are you doing? Because Billy, or Bobby, whatever I called him, he was trying to, like, he would, like, threaten you, or he'd be like, I'll beat you, or be like, you ain't talking to me, MFR, you ain't talking to me. Who ain't talking to you? Honey, you are not, we are the same. We are working at the same place. You are no better than I. We make the same wage. We got the same wages, baby. You are no better than me. So what's up? That's how I felt about him. But he ended up getting fired because one day he threw grease all over the floor and walked out. So yeah, did what he did. And he was gone. But after that, I had left too because I was like, I'm fed up. There's a lot of more mess going on there. I just really wasn't fooling with. Like, I can't even work in an environment where I enjoy it because y'all just being messy. It's always mess. Y'all always in my business, everybody else's business, or somebody telling their business, and I didn't want to hear it. Like, I always had something. Always something going on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment any more videos that you would like to see. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
When you go through things, call me. And I'm here to help for everybody. All right? Love y'all. Pick God.